Hey adventurers, welcome to another episode of In Skyrim.
Help! There's a looter coming into the city.
Looter?
I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like a looter. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will happen. You have to stop him. Everybody, go home and lock your doors.
Okay.
I feel like we're happy together.
Wait.
If you say so.
Yeah.
You picked a stealth not an option.
Oh my god. I don't think this is working properly.
It's on.
Dark Brotherhood Warlock. Quintus.
Is it over? Is it safe?
Yeah, the looters are dead.
Oh, thank the gods. What a relief. We're so lucky that you arrived in time to stop them. I'll be sure to tell everyone what you've done for us. Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband Habik and I can do to help you, just ask.
The looters were looking for an Imperial named Quintus.
Quintus? No, there's no one by that name here. But if you're looking for an Imperial, I'd check the Citadel. That place is crawling with Imperials.
What's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. My husband Habik runs the clothing store in town. You should stop by. I'm sure you'll leave looking much better. Not that you don't look good now, I mean, it's just, you know, nice clothes are... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no good at selling anything. I guess that's why they've got me sweeping the floors day in, day out. Well, that, and we weren't invited to be layabouts in the Jarl's Citadel.
Layabouts?
Did you see anyone working in the Citadel? I'll bet you didn't. They just amuse themselves all day while those of us down here do all the work. And why? Because Habik's a Redguard and I'm a Breton. I bet if we were both Imperial, it'd be a different story. The worst part is we left Solitude to get away from bigoted Nords after our son died. But here the Imperials are even worse.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What happened to your son?
Oh. No offense, but I'd rather not talk about it. Too many painful memories. And besides, there are enough sad stories around this place as it is. But if you're interested, you can talk to my husband, Habik, in his shop, Firefly Finery. All right.
You know a way to get out of here?
If I did, Habik and I probably wouldn't be here. But Ulrin's wife managed to escape a while back. He doesn't like to talk about it, but you might be able to get him to open up, I suppose.
Okay, I'll be going.
Nice to talk to you. See you soon.
Oh, you can stop looking out for the looters now. Right. Ah.
What now?
Come with me.
Thought you'd never ask.
Heard you held back an invasion all on your own. That's fine work.
Is everything okay between you and the workers?
Well, I'd be lying if I said they're happy. But I'd also be lying if I said I cared. They're decent people and all, but they seem to have an hard time grasping that somebody round here's got to work the farms, or we all starve. Gulver's the worst of the lot. Seems like a decent man at first, but he's got a temper on him. Once he told me he killed a man, before he came here. He'll tell you, if you ask him. Of course, down here with the Dwarves law, a bad temper could land us all in a lot of trouble. I'd keep an eye on that one, if I were you.
You know a way out of here?
I wish. Seems like Dwarves designed this place to keep folk in, but the only thing that keeps me sane is thinking there has to be a way out.
What's your story?
My story? Well, I'm from Markarth originally. Started working at Kolskegga Mines as a lad, and after a while, the Silverbloods made me foreman. I was doing pretty well for myself, Until somebody decided to knock me down the shaft into this place. I had a wife and son. Still up there, I suppose, though they probably think I'm long gone. But chin up, right? Meanwhile, I'm stuck down here, supervising workers to earn me keep, waiting for the day that I can get out of here and back to my life in Markarth.
Where are we going now?
Alright, well, I'll see you around.
Heard you got to kill those looters. Wish I could have joined you. I haven't been allowed to fight in years.
What's your story?
Get out of my face, milk drinker. My problem is that I'm the only one around here whose head isn't buried in the sand. That's my problem.
What do you mean?
I mean, everyone acts like nothing's wrong, but we're one stupid mistake away from being wiped out, like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming, whatever that is. And when it hits, it's every man for himself. You've been warned. I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling these statues are watching us? Like they're waiting for something? I don't like it.
You know a way out of here?
If I did, I wouldn't be standing here listening to you.
Nice shiny dwarven armor you're wearing.
What about it?
There any others like it?
Nope. This is the only one like it in the whole city.
I want it.
Oh, well in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you peel it from my corpse.
What if I buy it?
It's not for sale.
I'll be going now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Roll the scholars though. This must be our house. Okay. Lukey.
Oh, a new person. Well, welcome to our city. Or whatever it is the Jarl tells us to say.
What's your story?
I'm Lukey. I'm what passes for an alchemist and healer around here. I'll be honest, I don't much care for dealing with people, or healing them, but I wouldn't trust anyone else around here with the responsibility. And I guess somebody's gotta do it, right?
Sounds like you don't think much of your neighbors.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't like my neighbors. I don't like anyone. Stupid, untrustworthy, selfish, ugly creatures we humans are. But you know what? At least down here, people are on their best behavior most of the time, what with the dwarves' law and all. I mean, people are still bastards, but at least they have to be discreet about it. Nobody's openly violent, and nobody's ever stolen anything from me.
Brandis.
It just doesn't feel right.
Ah, yes. Poor Brandis. I've been doing my best to keep the poor fool alive. What of him?
What happened to him?
He came here with his partner, full of big talk about how Stendarr sent them to purge some great evil from beneath the city. Now, none of us know exactly what's down there, but if there is a great evil, then it made the mighty Stendarr look like a milk drinker. All I know is nobody with half a brain should go down there, not without a way to protect themselves from the energy that killed poor Brandis.
What have you got for sale?
Just a small selection of potions. Ingredients are in short supply here. Happy to buy yours if you have any.
She's got ale and salmon steak. Okay. I'll be going.
All right. See you soon, neighbor.
Brandis, eh?
You there. Come over here. What? That doesn't matter now. I don't have much time. I just need you to listen to me. The others all think I'm mad.
What did you want to tell me?
Stendarr. He plants these images in my head. He shows me secrets. Made me come here.
What did you say?
Something terrifying. Deep in the earth beneath the city. Powerful. And evil. I went down into the tunnels to destroy it. But the energy, it seeps into your bones. Please, you must find a way to get down there. And finish what
Huh?
There's a note. Will. Okay. Nobody here. There's nobody in here. Okay. Nobody in here. There he is.
Miranda told me you cut down those looters before they breached the city gates. Well done, my friend. Well done.
What's your story?
I'm Habik. I live out back with my wife, Miranda. We used to live in solitude, but, we had to leave. Found this place by accident, like most. The Jarl needed someone to mind the store. So I volunteered. Doesn't make any money, of course. Not enough customers. The Jarl says he likes to keep us busy and out of trouble. But of course, he and all his cronies in the Citadel never seem to lift a finger.
Why'd you leave solitude?
This armor
Our son
just doesn't feel right.
was working at my
There was
stables
an
outside the
one
city.
human.
He was alone when he had a visit from some Imperial, a cousin of the High King. This Imperial thought he'd just take one of the horses as a tithe. Guess he didn't think a 12-year-old boy was going to stop him. But Limar wouldn't stand for it. And as the thief rode off, my son managed to shoot an arrow into his shoulder. But I wasn't there at the time. I came back from the market to find my son's body, trampled in the dirt. It was... I can't begin to describe it. I was shattered. I went straight to Torig's court and demanded justice. But I guess that word doesn't mean much to an Imperial. Instead, he seized my stables and told me if I ever set foot in Solitude again, my wife and I would end up the same way as Limar. So we left. Wandered Skyrim for a while, and eventually wound up here. I was hoping this place would be better. I was wrong.
We might run for too long. It's good to be traveling again.
If Jarl is so unfair, why don't you overthrow him?
I wish it was that simple. But with the Dwarves' Law, everybody here is terrified of doing anything wrong, in case it gets us all killed. The Dwarves wrote, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." But we don't know what they meant by sin. Theft. Violence, probably. But maybe they meant all sorts of things, like dishonesty or disobedience to the Jarl. That's what Metellus would like us to think, anyway. So I could ignore his orders. Sure. I could even lead an uprising against him. Gods know most of us are sick of him, but I'd be risking the lives of everyone here, and I just don't want to be responsible for that. So here I am, running my shop. Could be worse. All right.
Do you know a way out of here?
No, I don't. but I'd wager that if anyone does know a way out, it's the Jarl. But of course, if he told anyone, he'd be ruling over an empty city.
I'll be going now.
All right, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
I feel like we're happy together. They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In my books, anyway. It almost doesn't even seem real, you know? I had expected Ysgrimmar City to be bigger.
Yeah.
Yes?
Let's trade.
Anything good?
Well, I suppose we aren't really trading or changing your hair. That's really long down the back.
Still here.
You can change your hair too.
Please don't tell me it's dragon bones. Let's go. This armor, it just doesn't feel right. Like it wasn't meant to be worn by a human. Thane.